Salute everybody. Waiting on some people to come in the chat, man. Holla at your boy. Play a little music. See y'all come in here. Yeah, I came in here to talk about boxing, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about all the stuff that's going on in boxing right now. Uh, I hope everybody out there is doing good. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope your family's doing well. Your children, your wives, your mothers, your sons, your brothers, aunties, uncles, nephews, nieces. Everybody's doing well. So let's get up into it though, y'all. Uh, we're gonna start with Canelo Alvarez. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Yeah, I'm back, y'all. All right. So anyway, let's talk about Canelo Alvarez. Uh let's just take a little walk down memory lane when it comes to Canelo Alvarez. Um I remember when David Benavidez had the WBC strap. And if y'all remember, Canelo Alvarez was striving to be undisputed at 168. Canelo Alvarez had, I believe, two belts at that time. Because I think that was before he fought Billy Joe Saunders to gain his strap. I think was the WBA, but I'm not sure. But anyway, uh, that's when Canelo first started saying, "I'm not fighting no more Mexicans." Right then, when David Benavidez had that WBC strap, and then when David Benavidez lost the strap due to outside use, he tested positive for cocaine. He made a mistake. We all make mistakes in life. We can't act like we perfect or something. Everybody is going to have those times in life that they regret their actions. Nobody is perfect. So the man did something that he regrets, and he has never done that again. The man is focused now. But this is my point. When he lost that WBC strap, Canelo ran to go get that strap, and he picked who he was going to fight for that strap. Which the person that he fought was his ex sparring partner. So he knew how the guy fight. He knew he could beat him. It was just so weak. And so I think that people really recognize that, especially the Mexican people, because the Mexican people was not happy with it. You got the legends, Barrera and people like that. Oscar, he was a legend, talking about how Canelo is doing. It's not fair to the people. If you want to get the people's money, then you got to get the people what they want. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. If I go to the store to buy some milk, you can't give me some eggs and tell me that's got to be good enough. Nah, I want milk. I need this milk to go with my Captain Crunch. I don't need eggs. And Canelo want to give us eggs. And he think that the people is supposed to just swallow them eggs. No. Nah, man, them days is over. With pirating, most people is not going to pay for what they don't want to see. I pay for what I want to see. I buy pay-per-views, but I only buy the pay-per-views that I want to see, that I wanted to see, like Spence versus Crawford. I'm about to buy this Ryan versus Devin. I bought Tank versus Devin. I mean Tank versus Ryan. So I support with my money, man, my hard-earned money to see these fights. I want to see what I want to see, man. That's just plain and simple. And Canelo hasn't given us that as of late. Yes, Canelo does have some, signature wins. Uh, I mean, he will go down in history. He will be in the Hall of Fame for sure. But the thing is, will it be an asterisk next to his name in the Hall of Fame? Will people talk about him 30, 40, 50 years from now? Like they do Mike Tyson, like they do Muhammad Ali, Sugar Ray Leonard. Will he be mentioned amongst those greats? Not yet, in my opinion. He's still got somebody to deal with, somebody that's been calling his name, somebody that has showed a real interest in wanting to fight him, even going to fight fighters that was calling him out, and Demetrius Andre, and knocking him off the ladder, moving him out the way, and saying, here I am. I just beat him. He been talking smack to you. Come on. And we still can't get the fight. I'm hearing reports that they offered Canelo $55 million to fight Benavidez, and he turned it down. That's some coward stuff to me, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I can't see that no other way. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. I had an emergency. My daughter scared to death of bugs. I had a bug in her room, so I had to go kill it. I had to go save the day. So excuse me for that little break, y'all. But uh, I was talking about Canelo and his legacy, man. What type of legacy do you want to leave? Do you want to be known as the fighter that was scared of another fighter? I wouldn't want to be known like that. So I don't know, man. But anyway, let's move on to this fight that's coming up with Devin and Ryan. I think this is a great fight. I'm very interested to see how Ryan looks under the tutelage of Derrick James. I want to know if Derrick James can correct some of Ryan's flaws, like swinging with his chin in the air. Everybody know that that's one of Ryan's flaws. So I think that Derrick James will correct that flaw, and he will add to Ryan's game. That's why I'm not so like, Dev just got this. No, because Ryan can punch, and Ryan got an excellent coach over there, bro. So don't sleep on Ryan, for real. This is a real fight. This is a real fight. I'm going to say it one more time. This is a real fight. And this is the type of stuff that I want to see. This is the type of stuff that I'm willing to spend my bread on. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be in New York. It's going to be lit. Brian and Devin is going to bring them out. I'm so excited for the press conferences that's coming up in New York and LA. I'm ready to go, man. I'm ready to go. You know, it's no secret that I really like the Haneys. I like Bill and I like Devin, and I support them guys. I love to see a father, especially a black father. Bruce Gas, salute family. Thanks for stopping through, man. Uh, I love to see a father, man, especially a black father, take his son from, where he was at until now, a multi-millionaire and owner of his own promotional company. It's great. It's great. People always talking about how Bill capping, but Bill keep his son's name in y'all mouth. So he's doing this job. That's what y'all got to realize, man. Stop taking stuff personal and realize, bro, he's doing his job. He's promoting his son. He's keeping his son relevant. And that's his job, man. Y'all too focused on what come out his mouth all the time. You know what I'm saying? With anybody, you got to take a little bit of it, with a grain of salt. With some, you got to take a lot of it with a grain of salt, and pick the gems out where you can, because you can get gems from somebody that you think is a dummy. Yeah, but they got gems hidden inside. If you just listen, open your ears. Bill Haney, he's a great example, man. I like the guy, and I like what he represent, man. And I love what he done with Dev. So Dev is daring to be great, man, in my opinion. We already know that Tank Davis has stopped Ryan. And I feel like Ryan quit. I think that Ryan quit. By the way, he just hopped up at the count of 10. That means that he could have continued, in my opinion. I don't know if he had a pre-injury. Tank Davis said that he got hurt to the body during sparring, which I think was weird. Why you got people in this camp spying on him? Why you think you need that? And okay, if somebody is just coming to you and you ain't even asked for it, why don't you tell them you don't want to hear it? Just fight the man. Just beat the man straight up. If you get into a fist fight, you ain't gonna get no report on dude before you fight him outside in the street. So I thought that was a little weird, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, Tank showed out. He did his thing in that ring. Um, he touched Ryan where he needed to touch Ryan to get him up out of there. And much props and respect to Tank for that, man. You know what I'm saying? And like before this fight happened, I always said that I give Tank full credit for beating Ryan. I always said that was a good fight. You know, I just say I wanted to see Tank, you know, keep elevating from there. You know, you beat that guy, now beat the next guy up that's better than him. That's all I say. You know, that's all I want in boxing. And I think that's all that you know, everybody else want. I mean, it should be. If you're not in this to see the best fight the best, what are you in this for? Just think about that. If you're not in this to see the best fight the best, why are you here? Why do you watch boxing? Do you watch boxing because you like how a boxer look or something? Are you fascinated with his lifestyle? You know, because I'm not. If it's one of my favorite fighters and somebody say, oh, why don't he fight this guy? I will set it up. That's how I feel. I'm not trying to protect nobody. If it's in and around your weight class, I'm not trying to protect nobody, bro. I want to know who the best is. And, you know, Devin might be the best at 140, but not be the best at 147. Or he just might be the best at 147. We don't know until we see it. And that's what it is. On to other things, you know, I want to talk about Beterbiev and Bivol. That fight is coming up soon. And, you know, hold on, let me post this link in the chat too. Anybody want to hop on? They can hop on. Hold on, y'all. Shit. Hold on, y'all. Here I come. I don't know why. Here we go. Pin this. There we go. Yeah. So, as I was saying, Beterbiev and Bivol. I'm really looking forward to this fight. Beterbiev been calling Bivol out for a while. Bivol has been saying, you know, it ain't no money for it. So the Saudis stepped in. And how do y'all feel about the Saudis in boxing? Because I think it's great because we're getting some of the fights that we've been wanting to see. Money is not an obstacle when it comes to them. And I really don't understand why Tank turned down the 20 million upfront guarantee. But you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? He got his reasons. I don't know what they are. And you know, he's fighting a good fight coming up next, which I'm gonna talk about next. But anyway, I got Better BF winning this fight. I don't know if it's gonna be a knockout. I think it's gonna be a grueling fight. I know Bivol ain't coming to lay down by any means. He's training hard. He's gonna be ready. He's gonna be sharp. Uh, I think that Better BF has the better technical skills. I think that Bivol might have the better feet. So that's what's going to make this fight interesting. Will Better BF be able to cut the ring off and deliver his payload once he gets close enough to do that? We shall see. Coming up real soon. And I can't wait, man. I can't wait for that fight. Boy, Undisputed also is for Undisputed. So I can't wait for that, man. Also, we got Tank Davis and Frank Martin coming up, which is going to be a great matchup. I can't wait to see it. Frank Martin, I love his footwork. He got nice pop, very technical. And then on the other hand, you got Tank, whose IQ is ring IQ is special, you know, to say the least. His power special, to say the least. It's hard to pick Frank in this fight, but I'm pulling for Frank. I want Frank to do good. You know what I'm saying? If he win or not, I don't know. You know, but I want him to do good. I don't want him to go out there and just get knocked out or something. You know, but which I don't think is going to happen. I really don't. I think Frank's feet is good enough that he can elude the danger and, you know, still strike. That's the thing. Can you make him miss and make him pay? With boxing, we all know that's what it is. Well, that's what it's all about. You know, making them miss and making them pay. You know, so it is what it is. You know, we got a good lineup coming. And I'm excited. I can't wait to see it, man. I wish I could go out to New York, man, but I can't with all that walking, bro. I got a bad back, so I can't do all that walking, man. Or I will be going out there to support Devin in person, just to see that atmosphere. I bet you it's gonna be so electric, man. I could just see the ring walks. The arrivals, the grand arrivals, man, it's gonna be something to see, man. It's gonna be something beautiful to see, something really beautiful to see. And I'm very proud of Devin. I'm proud of Ryan for stepping up to the plate two times. That's one thing that I really like about Ryan. He got kahunas. He has kahunas. You got to admit that. I didn't like the quitting stuff, but he has kahunas. So, you know, you got to give him that. Got to give him that, man. But, you know, I'm going to go ahead and end this live, and I'm going to holler back at y'all, man. Peace.